Hey guys, what's going on? Lever 2000 here, back with some more Farming Simulator 2015, and we're not even going to talk about whether I've addressed the problems or not, and I got it figured out. I missed one crucial step with our grass. The reason I couldn't pick it up with the baler is because it wasn't straw yet. For it to be straw, it needs to be dry. That problem will be addressed with this machine. This is a treader. The treader's job is to take the grass and help to dry it out. Once it becomes dry, then we will be able to pick it up and turn it into straw bales. That's the goal. Hopefully it works. So we are going to try it out here. Purchase this lovely treader. We will unfold it. We drag it behind us. Once we lower it down here, it's going to dry all the grass out, hopefully. So, we'll turn it on here. It's good to go. And I've obviously mowed the rest of this field, and as you can see, it's turning the grass around, helping to dry it out. Once it's dry, we are going to use our, what's it called? Windrower, that's right, I always forget the name of it, to gather it all up into some larger piles, and then we're going to collect it with our baler. Hopefully it'll let us do it this time. I'm praying. It looks good. It looks promising. So yeah, I just took the time to go over and do the whole field. Figured you guys didn't really need to watch it. Maybe in future episodes I'll do it, but I just really wanted to show this. And I didn't want to put you through the like a whole episode basically of me mowing a field to show you, so I just did it on my own. So hopefully you guys don't mind that. Once we get all of this grass dried, then we'll go straight to baling. I've just put the harvesters on hold for now because I think it's just better if we can get this done, and then we'll just have all our attention to give to the harvesting part of it. And I think it deserves our full attention over there. So we'll just get this done, and then we'll jump over to it. I took withering of plants off. I think I've had that off for most of the time, so we don't have to worry about our crops dying. I know it's like kind of cheating, but I mean it's a game option, so it's not like we're breaking the rules too badly. It's for a good cause. It's for the cows. So this thing's a little bit slow dragging behind us, but at least it does a pretty wide berth here, so shouldn't take too long. This is there's two of these machines, and this is the bigger one, so at least we're maximizing the amount of field we can cover. And it wasn't very expensive. I'll just show you really quickly. It was only 27,000 for it. Just another tree. Oh man, I've cut down way too many trees. I need to replant like half of the map. Yeah, hopefully we can stop at the tree cutting to get us that little bit of money we need. But, you know, I'm not one to use cheats or anything. I know there's a lot of mods out there that give you money, and I don't know, there's some other way to get money. I never really looked into it because that's not something that I'm interested in doing. So we'll use the tree cutting exploits when we need them, but like I said, hopefully we don't need them anymore. So it's not an exploit. It's not like cutting down a tree doesn't take effort. You know, cutting it down, chopping all the branches off, grabbing it with the picker, bringing it to the lumber mill. It does take work, but I just find like I've literally chopped a tree down, not cutting any of the branches off, like used a big tractor to drag it to the mill hole and sold it just because I was being lazy and I needed the money. So, I mean, yeah, in a way you could call that at least exploiting the game, maybe not cheating, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes when you're 3 episodes into a debacle and you really need to fix it. Sometimes you take measures into your own hands and try to fix it. But anyway, we're making pretty good progress here drying this grass. And then our windrower should gather it all up quite quickly. say one more pass and we'll have it all completely dried. Hopefully. Might be cutting it a little close. I think it'll be fine. And then hopefully by the end of this episode we'll have our cows fed. Like, I'm literally gonna make like a bale of each of these and just try it out, because I'm just dying to see if it works. I'm sure you guys are too. I guess while we're doing this, I can just take some time to talk about some comments I've been getting lately on this series. I've been getting some awesome comments lately, some really good feedback, some really good tips. Like I say in my videos, I don't claim to be good at this by any means, as you can see by this current debacle that we've been experiencing. So tips are definitely appreciated. All the advice I've been getting is awesome. I really appreciate it. I love seeing a new comment on my video. It actually really brightens my day, to be honest. And definitely keep them coming, guys. Like I say, I do read all my comments, and I definitely learn from them. You know, constructive criticism is a good thing, and I've got nothing but constructive criticism. I haven't had a negative comment on a video to date, and you know, that's awesome. It shows that you guys are you know, enjoying what you're watching, and you just want to help. There's no reason to be rude about it, and you haven't been, and it makes it really easy to take your comments and implement them into my gameplay, and then it's more enjoyable for everyone. So definitely, like I said, keep them coming, and again, thank you for all your support. It's been awesome. And like I said, we've added the mod there, the inspector mod, which has been great, and that was a comment. Another one was about the weights on the vehicles, which I bought a bunch of weights, and I've added them onto some of the tractors, and that's definitely helped. So yeah, it's been awesome. And I've got a few comments about this, this, as I call it, a debacle, with the all the issues with the cows and all that. So it's been helpful, but I've been like turning out videos really fast with this. Like, this is my third one today, I think. So if I don't implement your comments right away, it's not that I haven't read them, it's not that I'm ignoring them, it's just sometimes I get on a tear like this where I'm just having so much fun making videos, and the videos, I've already made them by the time, you know, I see your comment, and then it's going to take me a couple episodes to implement that change. So don't think I'm not seeing certain ones. I'm seeing all of them, and I will make the changes as soon as I get the chance in an actual video. So alright, we got all our grass done. Let's lift this, fold it, just to, excuse me, just to get it out of the way. Park it over here, out of the way of everything. I am going to put some more silage in there next time I cut grass, just so we can get that experience too. But like I said, I just want to get the hay baled, so we'll do that first, and then in a future episode I'll deal with the silage, because I do want to showcase that as well, and maybe even try selling some over at the biogas plant. I think that's where you sell it. And I did see that I was unsure about the fill capacity and what we needed to fill it. So it needs to be 20. Why isn't this attaching? Okay, there we go. It needs to be 25% full. So that's what we would be looking for before we can start turning it into silage. All right, we got it down. Let's turn this baby on. And let's make some lines of straw. We'll miss a bit here, but that's okay. I can always come back and pick it up after. It's not a big deal. Make sure we get the majority of it, and that's what's important. Hopefully this is fully dried. I haven't confirmed that. I don't know if there's a certain amount of time even with a treader that you need in the game, but I think just the fact that you use it dries it completely. Could be completely wrong on that, but that's what I'm hoping at least. Shouldn't take us very long at all to get this all into one pile. Seems to be going pretty quickly. I haven't been keeping too close of an eye on the price of the various products that we can sell. Right now, I will say that great demand came up for wood chips, and I'll just show you that. So I've never got into the business of selling wood chips. We do have some, and we could sell them at the biomass heating plant. But we need a special auger machine to pick them up. So maybe it's something I'll look into. It's 18 hours, so we have lots of time. And I'm actually going to change the game speed down to normal. So, you know, we will have plenty of time to do it. Maybe we will do it and sell them all. We don't have a ton, but we might as well make some money because they sell for an absolute ton of money. So it wouldn't hurt. But like I said, not quite ready to do that yet. We need another machine, and I'd like to sell some of our product to get the money for that rather than chopping down trees. So we'll hold off for a little while, but I will keep my eye on that. And let's turn the game time to real time, and then we have 18 real hours, and we'll definitely have time to go sell it in that amount of time. And as you can see, I still haven't taken those modded items off there. I really got to do that, but whatever. It's not like we're planting any of those things, so it doesn't matter really. I guess the only issue is if they're affecting the price of our other crops. So hopefully it's not. Okay, so this should be enough to let us test. So I'm just going to stop here. We're going to go get our baler, and we're going to try this out because I can't wait any longer. This tractor is filthy, by the way. Desperately needs to be cleaned. Alright, we'll hook this on. Try my best to back up without crashing. I guess we'll start on this side, since that's the way I turned it by accident. Alright. Lower pickup. Turn on. Moment of truth. Breath held. Oh. Beautiful. We're picking it up. We're picking it up. Alright. We just grabbed some of that stuff we missed. Wasn't a lot. Only got us to 4%, but this should fill up much quicker. As you can see here. We are quickly going to have a bale of straw. There we go, 100%. Drop this. I'm going to make a couple. I'm going to try to wrap one. I'm going to leave one unwrapped, and then we're going to immediately put it in the machine and just see if it works. Two. I'll make one more, just for the sake of it. I don't know if I'll do another episode before I release this one. I might. Like I said, I'm having a lot of fun with it. I'm not going to do another one tonight. So, with that being said, if this does come up before I do another video, or basically when you watch this video is what I'm trying to say. When you watch this video, let me know if you want to see me bale all the hay in a field and collect it all, or if you would rather that I do it off camera and then just show you kind of like the finished product kind of thing. I don't know if you guys want to see like everything, or if you want me to kind of do some stuff off camera so it's not too boring in the video. But hey, I don't know what boring is to you, so if you guys enjoy just watching me, you know, cut grass in a field, then sure, I have no problem recording it. So hopefully I can, you know, keep you entertained while I do it. I find it entertaining myself doing it, so you know, maybe you guys do too. Alright, here we go. We're going to wrap one of these. We saw before that the hay bales it will not accept. it does accept straw bales, and it will wrap them. So here we go. We'll get in close and we'll see how this thing works. It's gonna wrap this thing all up for us. It shows the whole process. It's pretty cool animation. You can see it's just going around, wrapping the whole thing up. We'll move over here. And it's almost done. You can see it puts quite the wrapping job on it. And it's done. You press this button, oh, and boom. There it is. That's all there is to it. That's what I've been watching on tutorials. I just haven't been able to do it myself, so it's exciting, I have to say. We need this vehicle over here to complete the process. So let's see. Like I said, I don't know if it immediately becomes silage when we make that bale. So this is the moment of truth to see whether it works. So we're going to take this, we're going to drop it into the machine and see if it is considered silage, or if it'll let us, or if we have to wait a certain amount of time. I don't know. Alright, we got it. Let's lift it up. Our machine's over here, right? Alright. Raise this thing up. Drop it down. Is it going to take it? Okay, it took it. Could it be? There it is, silage, 61%. That's a good thing. Now we just need a hay bale. We're in the percentage for straw too. We're almost over the maximum, but we're okay. So, if we can fit enough hay in here, or straw. If we can fit enough straw in here, this could be it. This could be the cow feed that we've been searching for many episodes now. It's funny because this started out, we weren't even trying to, you know, have anything to do with animals. I wasn't really ready for it. Now I'm like, yes, we need cows. We need to have the best cows that there has ever been in a farming simulator game. So we've come full circle, and this could be it. And now that we've made a silage hay bale, I'm also interested to sell it at the biomass plant, whatever one it is. Let's see. All our percentages are good. We're 87% full. This looks like the right mix ratio. Oh, and straw is down now to 24%. So we could try. Well, if we drop another bale in there now, it won't work. So, or well, if it does, we'll waste some of the bale because it can't fill it past 100%. So let's just dump this in. Since we have all the right ratios, this should be the best kind of feed we can produce. And I know we can unload it in here, and the cows are going to have some good food, and they're going to produce some good milk. So here we go. Ready? We've done it. Here it is. Oh, cows, come here. Come get some of this awesome cow feed. There we go. We got the trough filled up pretty full, actually. And that was only 3 bales, one of each type. So there it is. Let's check now. So we have feeding through mixed ration now. We have 10,000 liters, I believe it's measured in. Yeah, liters of food. So we don't have feeding through silage or grass. We just have straight up mixed rations. So there it is. We've done it. And hopefully our productivity shoots up now. And we also have straw in the pen, which I think also adds to the productivity. So this should be giving us somewhere close to a maximum yield from our cows. We'll have to keep an eye on that productivity to see if it jumps up. So we've somewhat done it. I don't want to speak too soon, but I got a smile at this. I'm pretty happy about it. Another comment I got on a video was asking if in a previous episode here I used that mixing machine to spread hay into the little area over here, and then I was wondering if it was food or, you know, what it was being used for, that hay that covered the bottom of the pen. So the comment was asking if I could test just trying to drop a hay bale in and see if it has the same effect, because if it does, then we know that you don't need the mixing machine necessarily to put hay in there, which would be good because that mixing machine is $100,000. So if that's the case and you need it, that's a big expense just to put hay in the pen. So hopefully I can use a bale and just drop it and it'll have the same effect. So let's see. Whoops. I want to go to information. Now the straw will fill up to 9,000 liters in the pen. So I don't know if it'll just use the whole hay bale and fill it up, or maybe I have to wait. I'm not really sure where exactly I would have to put it. See if... Well, I just dropped it, nothing happened. You know, I'm thinking you may need either the machine that I have or another one to do it. I'm thinking you can't just drop a bale in. And the reason I say this is because if we go to feeding technology and we take a look at this machine right here, it says this machine takes straw bales and uses them to cover the ground of a cow stable with straw. So that's kind of telling me it's got to take a bale and then convert it into whatever it considers covering for a pen. If that makes any sense at all. That sounded stupid, but it sounds like you need to take the bale and convert it into the product. And then these ones also can do it because they destroy the bale into, you know, loose straw. So I think you're gonna have to buy a machine. Now you don't have to spend $116,000. You can buy this $19,000 one, so it's definitely cutting your cost. But it looks like you are gonna have to have something to do it. Now, like I said, we do have this amount of 7,000 in there, so we'll check again once it gets lower to see if maybe it's just too full. But I think you are gonna have to buy something, unfortunately. But hopefully that helps you with your question. At least we tested it and we have some kind of idea. Anyway, that brings us to the end of our episode. Thanks so much for watching. Success, finally. We did it. I'm pumped, and make sure you tune in next time. We'll get our harvest going, and we'll keep an eye on our cows. So again, guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, be sure to hit that like button, leave me a comment, and subscribe to my channel. It's all greatly appreciated. And until next time, take care, and I'll see you again soon.